At the Umansky Law Firm, we believe everyone deserves a second chance.
With our clients, we will have them fill out the fingerprint application first. We give them the information that we have regarding the local agencies, the hours, and what they charge, and then we have them go down to the particular agency to get that done. We like to get it done before the application process, but it doesn't really matter. If you're doing it on your own, you can get it done before or after you fill out the application. But you want to make sure that you have the fingerprints done, so when you get it back from the state attorney's office and the application is signed off by the prosecutor, signed by you, you now have the application and the fingerprints card and you're ready to go and send it off to FDLE. The next step of the process then, when you get the application back from the state attorney's office, is to get that certificate of eligibility from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. What you're going to need to do is take the fingerprint card that I showed you and the application and write a letter to FDLE, making sure you send it to their location in Tallahassee, and get them that information along with the certified disposition, the document that shows what happened to your charge. If you remember previously, that certified disposition has to show that the charge was dropped, never filed on, dismissed, or somehow resolved short of a plea bargain before you can become eligible for the certificate of eligibility. So you're going to need these three things. You're going to need the fingerprint card, the application, and the certified disposition. If you're missing any one of those three things, then you're not going to get the certificate. The other thing you're going to need to do is put a certified check or a money order in the amount of $75 made out to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. That check is very, very important, and you want to make sure that you don't send them a check that's going to bounce or something that's not good tender or cash, but you're going to want to make sure that's a money order or certified check so that you have a record of it. So I would suggest sending them a certified money order or certified bank check, something that you know is going to get cash through, so that when they get your certified disposition, your fingerprint card, and your application, that FDLE is ready to go. Be prepared, however, that FDLE will have a wait, because you're not the only one that's standing in line, if you will, trying to get this certificate of eligibility. In fact, there may be hundreds or thousands of applications before you, and it could take anywhere from 3 to 9 months to get that application in and then approved by FDLE so that they issue a certificate of eligibility. And remember that without that certificate of eligibility, you cannot even ask the judge to expunge your record. What's critical for you to understand is that when you apply, you need to make sure that you have no prior convictions or adjudications on any charge of any kind whatsoever, either as a juvenile or adult, whether it's in Orange County, Seminole County, Lake County, Brevard County, Polk County, or any other county in the state of Florida, or any other state. Believe me, FDLE will know. And if they find out that you have a conviction, you can be in trouble. Because if you submit an affidavit saying under oath that you've never been convicted before, you could potentially be prosecuted for perjury.